Hello and welcome back. Welcome to class number 816. All right, let's finish vocabulary, shall we? Terminemos vocabulario. ¿Os parece? ¿Te parece? Shall we? Shall I? I'll finish. Shall I? All right, let's finish. Page 177, starting with pez espada. Como de ayer, pez espada, pepa. As Marta says, pepa. All right. Swordfish, sword. Con W muda, super muda, sword. Y todo junto. Y with fish, pez, espada. The same, espada, pez. Swordfish. I like swordfish. Do you like swordfish? Yeah. Swordfish emberador también is practically the same. Swordfish. Completo y esmerado. Thorough. Concienzudo. Thorough. A thorough job. Yes. Richard, yeah. You've done a thorough job. O sea, con esmero, de principio a fin, concienzudamente hecho. Muy bien. Thorough. It's a beautiful word in English. Native people like using this word. Thorough. Es como la palabra through. I'm looking through. Con una O intercalada al principio. Thorough. Pronunciación cambia. Thorough. Doblar is to bend. Bueno, depende. To bend. Yeah. I can bend this pen just a little bit. You can see it. Se ve, no? I'm bending this pen. I'm bending my arm. I'm bending both arms. Yes. I'm bending my legs too. Ahora, doblar cuando es papel. Of course, as you remember, I have just torn out a page. To tear out a page. And now I'm folding the page. I'm folding it, to fold. Esto es doblar cuando es papel o tela. Después de planchar la ropa, la doblo. After ironing the clothes, I fold them and then put them away in the drawers, or I hang them. I fold them, to fold a piece of paper. But to bend my arm, or to bend, in this case, a pen. All right. Bend and fold, doblar. También es plegar. Ahora, desplegar. Anda. Bueno, desplegar puede ser to unfold, no? All right. I'm folding the piece of paper. And now I'm unfolding the piece of paper. Okay, that's physical. Now, desplegar también puede ser to deploy, que es desplegar las tropas, desplegar los recursos, to deploy the troops, to deploy your resources. Es ponerlos en operativa, en funcionamiento, en su sitio para operar. That's to deploy. All right, yeah. To unfold, lo que dice, has a figurative meaning. Unfold means los acontecimientos que se iban revelando, it's to unfold. So, to deploy the troops, mantenerse en forma, to keep fit. I'm strong. Yes. I'm in good shape. To keep fit. Yo nunca digo esta expresión, to keep fit, pero se usa mucho, ¿eh? I always say to stay in shape. To stay, mantenerse in shape. To stay in shape, to be in good shape, to keep fit, to be fit. Physical fitness. Fit. So, to stay in shape. To keep fit. All right. Rezar is to pray. Orar. Okay, to pray. The motto of the Benedictines, creo que son los benedictinos, su lema is ora, elabora. Okay, pray, pero al mismo tiempo con el mazo dando, rema. Work hard, you see. And so, if you want God to answer your prayers, work hard. And He will answer your prayers. Yes, yeah. The harder you work, the luckier you will become. La suerte se forja. La suerte se labra. No viene de Dios ni de abracadabra. okay? And so you have to work hard. Pray. Una mantis religiosa. En inglés decimos mantis rezadora o oradora. A praying mantis. Praying mantis. Yes. Praying mantises in Texas are big. Yeah. I remember in Austin, capital, Austin, Texas. For 3 months I lived in a house on the edge of Austin. You have the city and then the country. And there was a yard, a césped de jardín delante. And my window, there was no air conditioning and it was hot, so I slept with the window open. And I heard a person outside at night. I got up and went out. Nobody. I closed the door and I went back to bed. And I was in bed. I went out a second time. Nobody. And I listened. I couldn't hear anything. I went back. Third time. This time I went out with a flashlight. Los británicos dicen torch, como antorcha. It was a praying mantis walking in the grass. A praying mantis. It was big, eh? Big green praying mantis. Wow. I didn't kill it, by the way. I let it continue. All right. So, rezar is to pray. Pray. P-R-A-Y. Resbalar, to slip. To slip. It's interesting. We have patinar, resbalar. All right. And we have in English to skate. Skate escrito. Skate is patinar sobre patines o sobre hielo, etc. It's to skate. Roller skates and ice skate. To go roller skating, to go ice skating. All right, that's to skate. And you control. All right. Now, to slide is deslizar. Como el tobogán. To slide. Slide. Escrito slide. To slide. And then we have to skid. S-K-I-D. Skid. Skid is lo que hace un coche. Skid. When you lose control, you're skidding. And the police, in an accident, look at the skid marks on the asphalt. The skid marks on the asphalt. And finally, slip. Slip is, de resbalón, boom, boom. Yeah, be careful. If you walk in the snow, be careful. You can slip and fall. Slip and fall. And on certain types of surfaces, you need to walk a bit more carefully because you could slip and fall and break your arm or break your elbow or something. To slip. All right, slip. También combinación de mujer es slip, que ya no se usan, pero slip. And porque era de satén, no se deslizaba la mano. Slip. Entonces, slip. Slip. To slip away. Se escapó deslizando. Slip away. Slip. Slip. También, slip is an important word. A slip is un documento de papel cebolla. It's a slip. A pink slip, un papelito de papel cebolla de color rosa, is very famous in the United States because if you were a bad student in the classroom, the teacher gave you a pink slip and you had to take it to the office of the principal and he had to sign the pink slip. And so that means you're a bad boy or a bad girl in class. The pink slip. All right, resbalar, to slip. Resbalar. Asumir el mando is to take over. Aquí, pero me ocupo yo. Fuera, Marta. I'm going to take over. To take over también es apoderarse. Took over. Yes, Augusto Pinochet took over the Chilean government in 1973 in a coup d'etat against Salvador Allende. To take over. To take over. But se usa más como, I'll take over. Mira, te relevo. I'll take over for you. I'll take over. Let me take over. Let me take over. To take over. Dolor de muela. Oh, toothache. H. Toothache. Ache. Ache. backache, backache, stomachache, dolor generalizado de tripa y estómago, stomachache, earache, autitis, earache, toothache, headache, sore throat, sore, porque suele ser inflamación. Ache no es un dolor de inflamación. Ache es un dolor generalizado. Toothache normalmente cubre toda la cara. A toothache. Garantía, pero garantía sobre un producto is a warranty. Although the British say guarantee. Guarantee. Garantía es guarantee. Te garantizo que lo haré. I guarantee you. Guarantee. Guarantee. Now, in the United States and Canada, garantía sobre un producto is a warranty. Y reclamación de garantía is a warranty claim. Claim, reclamación. A warranty claim. But I think the British say guarantee for both. Cuando te garantizo algo es guarantee, y garantía de un producto también es guarantee, I think. But I'm not sure. My British English is not perfect. Okay. All right, let's go to focus pack. Let's go to learn to speak up. Page 210. I don't like this list. Esta lista no me gusta. Es la voz pasiva. It's a passive voice. I'm a very active person. I prefer the active voice. Yeah, I gave this class yesterday. Yo di esta clase ayer. No otro profe. I gave this class. This class was given yesterday by me. It's muy pasivo. La voz pasiva es muy pasiva. That's the problem. But sometimes it's necessary. Okay, page 210. Se está haciendo. It's being done. Se hace 2 veces por semana. It's done twice a week. Se estaba haciendo cuando se fueron las luces. It was being done when the lights went out. Se hizo ayer. It was done yesterday. Se va a hacer. It's going to be done. Se hará en un futuro próximo. It will be done in the near future. Se ha hecho varias veces. Ahora vuelvo. It's been done several times. Antes se hacía mucho. It used to be done often or a lot. Se haría si hubiera tiempo. It would be done if there were time. Se habría hecho si hubiera habido tiempo. It would have been done if there had been time. Se puede hacer. It can be done. Se podría hacer. It could be done. Tiene que hacerse. It has to be done. Debe hacerse. It must be done. Debería hacerse. It should be done. Puede que se haga. It may be done. Oh. Son 16. Luego hay 10 más, but otros. Okay. All right. Let's go back. Presente continuo. Se está siendo hecho en estos momentos. It is being done. Ello está siendo hecho. It's being done. Se está haciendo. It's strange in Spanish. It really is strange. It's very interesting because you have 2 passive voices. Fue descubierto ayer. Se descubrió ayer. And they mean the same thing. Now, if you say, América fue descubierta por Colón. It's better than se descubrió por Colón, no, normally. But still, se está siendo hecho. In this case, it's really strange, but in English, siempre está siendo hecho. Se está haciendo, it's being done. It's being done. Se hace 2 veces por semana. Presente habitual. It's done. O sea, es hecho. It's done twice a week. Not 3 times a week, nor once a week. It's done twice a week. Se estaba haciendo cuando se fueron las luces. It was being done when the lights went out. What was being done? Program number 816. Okay. It was being done when the lights went out. To turn off, to turn on, con el off. Turn out también me vale, pero cuando todos, when all the lights go, it's more common to say turn out, to go out, not to go off. To go off, ojo, Jesus. To go out is boom. To go out también es salir. Salgamos esta noche al cine. Let's go out tonight. ¿Quieres salir conmigo esta noche? You want to go out with me? Ahora cuando se apagan todos, they go out. To go out. To go off es cuando estalla una bomba. ¡Pum! O cuando estalla un despertador. Beep, 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 beep. To go off. My alarm clock didn't go off. But here it's go out. Se estaba haciendo cuando las luces se fueron. It was being done when the lights went out. Se hizo ayer. It was done yesterday. Fue hecho ayer, era hecho ayer. It was done yesterday. Se va a hacer, ya verás, se va a hacer. It's going to be done, don't worry. Yeah, but who's going to do it? It doesn't matter who's going to do it. That's not the important consideration. The only important thing is it's going to be done. When? In the future. Se hará en el futuro próximo. It'll be done. It'll. It will. Contracción, it'll. Como pequeño, little, sin la L. It'll. It'll be done in the near future. En el cercano futuro, se dice en inglés. In the near future. It'll be done in the near future. Se ha hecho varias veces. Present perfect. It's been done several times. It has been. Ahora el it's is contracción de it has. It's been done several times. It has been done several times. But how many times has it been done? How many times has it been done? I don't know. It's been done several times. Yeah, but what do you mean by several? 20 or 3? It's been done around 7 times, okay? Now are you happy? It's been done. Antes se hacía mucho, It used to be done a lot, but not now. Yeah. It used to be done a lot. What used to be done a lot? I don't know, getting married. La gente ya no se casa. Yeah. It used to be done a lot. People used to get married. Now they don't. I don't necessarily agree with that trend. Yes, because the marriage has a certain legal protection. Especially if the wife doesn't work and is a mother raising the children. The legal status of marriage provides protection to a certain extent. Antes se hacía mucho. It used to be done a lot. Se haría si hubiera tiempo, pero no hay. It would be done, o sea, sería hecho. It would be done if there were time, si hubiera, if there were time. If there were time, there isn't enough time. Y ayer se habría hecho si hubiera habido tiempo, pero no se hizo. It would, pues esto ya es para nota. It would have been done. It would have been done. It would have been done. It would have been. It would have been done. Un nativo, lo destroza. Fonéticamente. Would have been, would have been. Pero ningún nativo lo dice así. Habría sido hecho, o sea, se habría hecho. It would have been done si hubiera habido tiempo. If there had been enough time, but there wasn't. There wasn't enough time, so it wasn't done. But it would have been done if there had been time. It would have been done, I'm sure. Se puede hacer, ¿no? Se puede hacer. Can it be done? Puede ser hecho. Can it be done? Can it be done? You know, it's interesting. There's a very common expression in Spanish that you can't translate directly to English. And it's very, very common. No se puede. When I came to Spain, yo a los 20 añitos vengo aquí, empecé a oír, no se puede. Why not? Porque no se puede. You know, I had never heard this in my life in the United States. You know, but this expression is porque, I don't know, será del la herencia feudal y de no sé qué aquí, pero no se puede. No se puede. No se puede. To translate this, it's impossible. It's not permitted. O sea, it's no se permite. Maybe it's not permitted. It's not allowed. Pero no se puede. It can't be done. It can't be done significa que es imposible hacerlo. Eso como volar. I mean, yo quiero volar. Pues no se puede. Okay, in this case, it can't be done. I want to fly like Peter Pan. Well, I'm sorry, it's impossible. It can't be done. All right. But the expression no se puede, I don't know how to translate. No es intraducible. Y es so common here. All right, se puede hacer, eh? It can be done. It can be done. Se podría hacer. It could be done. Tiene que hacerse, eh? It has to be done. It has to be done. It has to be done. Debe hacerse. It must be done. It must. It must be done. Debería hacerse, en mi opinión. It should be done. Y por último, puede que se haga. A lo mejor se hará. It may be done. It may be done. Dios mío. I hate the passive voice. It may be done. Ahora, 10 más. No se robó. Yeah, we've changed. It wasn't stolen. No se está comprando. It's not being bought. El nuevo coche eléctrico ese no se está comprando. Nadie lo está comprando. Nobody's buying it. Voz activa. Nobody is buying it. It's not being bought. Yeah. No se vende a menudo. It isn't sold often. It isn't sold very often. Esa asignatura no se enseña aquí. That subject isn't taught here. In this company in Vaughan, that subject isn't taught. What subject? Mecánica cuántica. We don't teach quantum mechanics. We don't teach quantum mechanics. We teach English. And so, but we don't teach, that subject isn't taught here. All right. No se ha prestado a nadie. O sea, no se ha prestado el coche, por ejemplo. No se ha prestado a nadie. It hasn't been lent to anybody or to anyone. It hasn't been lent. To lend is prestar. It hasn't been lent. Lent. It hasn't been lent to anybody. Antes se hacía mucho. Eso venía antes, ¿no? Yeah. Number 22 and number 8 are the same. It used to be done a lot, but not anymore. It's not done so much anymore. It used to be done a lot. Se hizo a mano. Yeah. It was made by hand. It was made by hand. All right. Siempre se hace a mano. It's always made by hand. Aquí make porque es una fabricación. It's always made by hand. It is always made by hand. Siempre se ha hecho a mano. It has always been made by hand. How much time, Marta? Okay. I hate the passive voice. And the next list, in a few days, is the passive voice. My God. Well, the passive voice is important. Yes, we use the passive voice a lot. America was discovered by Columbus. Yes. Spain, or the Iberian Peninsula, was populated by Iberians, Celts, Romans, well, Carthaginians, Phoenicians, Romans, North Africans, the Moors, the Muslim Arabs and North Africans, Visigoths. Spain was populated by Visigoths. Galicia in the north of Portugal was populated by Germanic tribes, the Suebs, los Suevos. Yes, Sevilla was occupied by Seville was sacked by the Vikings. ¿Sabía que los vikingos saquearon? Sí. El año 780 por ahí, o 810. At the beginning. And it was under Muslim control. It was under the Moors, los Moros. Seville and Cordoba, of course. Cordoba was the capital, the caliphate. And the Vikings went up the Guadalquivir and completely sacked, sacked Seville. 1 month later, 2 weeks later, boom, they killed all the Vikings. Buen escarmiento. The Vikings never returned to Seville. But yes, you don't know that, it's sevillana. Tu ciudad fue saqueada por los vikingos. ¿Será posible? Yeah, so Budapest was sacked 22 times. Seville was sacked only once. London was bombed by the Messerschmitts, by the German Air Force. Germany was bombed by the Americans and British. Was bombed. All right, passive voice. See you tomorrow.